Bwam, 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 bwam. Bwam, 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 bwam. Ah! Ugh.
Oh, what
Ow.
happened?
What? Ugh. What's this stone?
That's not a stone. It's iron coat.
Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. See, we've got item evos up ahead.
Oh.
Onix and Scyther and, well, I guess Porygon's just kind
Look, I found a couple more.
Do you have any upgrades?
Oh, yeah, right here.
Oh, okay. Good. That's why Porygon's here as well. It's like we're in a time-space distortion in Pokemon Arceus. Wow. Wow.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Woo! Ew.
Is that Doctor Who?
Onix, the rock snake Pokemon, is a dual-type rock-ground Pokemon that evolves into Steelix when traded holding a metal coat. This chain of immense stones resembles a giant serpent, and usually lives underground. Its large body is over 26 feet long. Opening its large mouth, it searches for food while rapidly boring its way through the ground at the high speed of 50 miles an hour, and ingests enormous amounts of soil while feeding on large boulders. Onix can burrow as effortlessly through rock walls as it can through a sea of sand. There is a magnet in its brain that acts as a compass so that this Pokemon does not lose direction while it is tunneling. Despite its size, it squirms and twists through the ground using its massive and rugged body. Tremors rumble and shake the earth above as it burrows deep beneath the ground, creating long tunnels and always feeding on boulders as it goes. As it digs through the ground, it absorbs many hard objects. This is what makes its body so solid. As it grows older, the stone portions of its body harden to become similar to black-colored diamonds, and its body becomes increasingly rounder and smoother. The thunderous roar of its tunneling echoes in a long way. The tunnels left behind become a favorite habitat of other Pokemon such as Diglett, who make their dens in the tunnels left in its wake.
Onix!
Welcome back. It's Onix. I
It's
hope
Onix.
you all have brushed your teeth.
Wow, we're cutting at the very beginning now. This is obviously the first of our Getting an Evo episodes. This one is an Item Evo episode,
Yes.
so that's fun. I don't know. Onix, he's a fun guy. He's big, 28 feet, sorry, almost 29 feet long.
Crazy.
Here's a question, though.
Yeah.
Onix weighs 463 pounds.
Oh.
28 feet, 10 inches long. Guess who weighs more than an Onix? We've already covered it.
Is it another rock guy?
Yep.
Gollum.
Yep.
Hollow Gollum?
Gollum weighs 660-ish pounds. So it's almost 50% heavier than this guy.
Onix or Geodes. Confirmed?
Oh. It doesn't say that it's got anything hollow about it, but it must be hollow. Yeah, we're kind of covering that it's hollow. Is it actually boulders though? Is that that's
No,
the
they're all
question.
Geodes.
Is
confirmed.
there a portion, is there like a worm in the middle of here that actually strings them all together? Or are they just like
shame on you.
magnetically held together
Well,
rocks
there's a
in line?
magnet in its brain.
There is a magnet in its brain.
so-
Oh, and you know what? It's a pretty big tell, isn't it? It's like a compass needle. Is that supposed to be like that, do you think?
I don't know.
Am I
maybe.
just reading into it too much?
Probably.
It's been pretty consistent throughout the years. It's funny how they've made the shiny basically what the yellow was.
Yes. I also like, maybe I'm looking at it wrong, but it looks like it's got like a big, huge puppet nose.
kind of does.
Like a big-
I mean, even here, it's still kind of got the.
Yeah, but that looks
puppety
more
face.
like a muzzle-esque. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Not
got
quite a
the
muzzle,
nose, the nasal ridge on it in here.
but yeah, but it's not the same energy as that one.
Okay, I mean that's fine. You
In
could,
my
you could
opinion.
think that.
But maybe I'm just not looking at it well.
It's honestly, there's not a lot to go off of, really. I don't like it shiny very much.
I mean,
I feel like they're stuck between two greens that would have worked. It's
It's
kind of how I
booger
feel
green.
about it.
I think it's one of the booger greens.
It's pretty close to a booger green, but it's not brown to begin with. So I don't know why they went with booger green, because they could have done something different.
Who knows?
I don't know what would be interesting for it. I don't know. That's not really fun. A really like deep maroon would have been interesting for it. Sort of like if it was like red marble, right? If it was something like that.
Mhm.
Speaking of marbles, it gets really smooth as it gets older.
Yes,
What?
and
It should eventually
black
turn
crystal,
perfectly black.
diamond, not
Black
crystal.
diamond. Black colored diamonds.
Black
Or
colored diamond.
how is it said in one of them? It's like diamonds that are the color black.
Wow.
It says diamonds but colored black. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
original Pokedex entry, which is quite clunky and was changed to black colored diamonds, which is what I used here in leaf green.
Yes, and it causes a bunch of earthquakes.
Yeah,
But
it does.
not the first Pokemon we
Not
covered
as-
to do that.
Not as fast as a Doug Trio, so a Doug Trio could evade that because it goes 60 miles an hour through the ground.
Eat a Doug Trio?
No, I think it eats boulders. Canonically, it eats boulders. Sort of. And soil?
I
Sort
mean,
of,
it is a
at the same
worm.
time.
How else
is a
does
worm.
it tunnel? It doesn't
Well,
have...
no. It's a land snake. Rock snake Pokemon. So not a worm. That's Orthworm from the Paldea region. That's a worm. But he's got like fists
Okay.
that jump out of his
But
body.
it
for some
tunnels,
reason.
and it doesn't have arms or paws or anything to tunnel with, so...
There's snakes burrow. There's sand snakes.
Munch crunch on the rocks.
There's sand snakes.
But it's...
Sidewinders are sand snakes. They like weeble.
They use their noses. It is quite cute. Snakes are cute.
Okay.
Hot
It-
take.
Hot take. Snakes are cute. Okay. None of the moving ones really are. I mean, the only interesting one is really that one over there because he's like weirdly skittering around. Like I feel like 29-foot long stone snake was skittering around like that. I would be in trouble.
I like how it looks
I'll be
arched like a cat. An
Yeah.
angry cat. It
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. And they definitely do that.
Yeah.
Skitter around. I like the typical one that we like over
Yeah.
there, but that's because I like how the segmented parts
it's
are all individually shuffling.
It's very undulous.
Yeah, it is
And it's-
undulating.
Yeah. Got a really nice.
In a way, the rocks can undulate. But yes. Whoa. Careful. Yep. I mean,
Okay.
what else is there to say? Do we have a cool picture?
No picture for Onix. Onix hasn't been in a game. Well, he was in Legends Arceus,
Okay.
but wasn't in Scarlet or Violet, which are the
Okay.
ones that generate
I
the.
see. Does it have
images.
a max or
Nope. Remember, because
mega?
it gets an evolution. Steelix has a mega evolution, but Onix don't get nothing. He gets an evolution. That's why he's in this episode. In this episode.
But.
It's coded in. Yeah. Regional variant would be fun for an Onix. I think you could do an interesting regional variant, probably. What would be an interesting twist on an Onix that's based out of the Geodes?
Coral. Ooh, and
Coral could be
when
interesting.
no, yes, Wind and Waves would say
Yeah.
Coral Onix.
Coral Onix.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think that's a fine take to do it. You could also see him go like a volcano route, have it be some
Yeah.
sort of magma snake or something.
Ooh,
That could be interesting.
yes.
Okay. Well, we'll move on to Scyther. That's right. Scyther's up next.
Okay.
Scyther, the Mantis Pokemon, is a dual-type bug-flying Pokemon that evolves into Scyther when traded holding a metal coat, or Cleavor when exposed to Black Augurite. While young, they live together deep in the mountains, training themselves in how to fight with their scythes and move at high speeds. When it moves, its blazing, incredibly quick moves leave only a blur, moving too fast for the naked eye to track. Its opponent does not even know what knocked it down. It's very proud of its speed, and confuses its prey with its imperceptibly quick movements that look like that of a ninja, which are sufficient to cleave the air in two, and can create the illusion that there is more than one of itself. Even when standing still, its protective coloration prevents it from being seen if it hides in grass, making it invisible. Leaping out of tall grass, in an instant it slashes through grass, slices prey, and tears and shreds its enemy with its wickedly razor-sharp sides. Its blindingly fast speed enhances the sharpness and effectiveness of its twin four-armed sides. Prey's attempt to flee are unfailingly thwarted by this Pokemon's nimble motions. Their truly fearsome weapons can cleave through thick logs in one wicked stroke or fell a massive tree. It is nearly impossible to parry its attacking sides. As Scyther fights more and more battles, its sides become sharper and sharper by cutting through hard objects and are more than just weapons. It uses them with dexterity to dress its prey before eating. If you come across an area in a forest where a lot of trees have been cut down, what you've found is a Scyther's territory. This Pokemon is rarely seen by humans and almost never captured, but it's very popular in Alola. They are able to distinguish colors and become enraged by the color red. On very rare occasions, it spreads its wings and powerfully flies.
Scyther.
I think that one's pretty close.
Probably.
Bad shiny. You can barely even tell, really. It's just the joints, really, and maybe it's a little bit bluer in the value for the green, like just barely. Now, can you find the secret Sallies on the screen? This one's tough.
Okay, give me a second. It's not like a shorter blade or anything, is it?
Nope.
Is it these yellowed wings? No, that's just the weird lighting. Is it the shape of the blade?
It's not the blade.
Okay.
Not the blade. This one is one. This one is one. And I think it's the one directly above you that's one. The abdomen is slightly longer.
What?
It's got a little bit more dangly diaper than this one does.
Wow.
I mean, that's okay.
Okay.
That's about it, though. It's very, like I said, this one I believe is one. I didn't necessarily take notes. I know there are a couple on here, but yeah, this one is one here because it's a little bit longer. This one is about a little bit longer. See how tightly that one's tucked up there. Move your head real quick just to make sure it's not one. Oh, I think that one might be one too.
This one looks.
I don't think I put that many. One of these is actually a dude, and I'm just mislabeling it. It's probably this one. I think this one and that one, possibly.
Yes.
But I do know that this abdomen is slightly longer in the female.
Okay.
But nothing about the blades. Maybe the head horns.
That's what I was trying to look at. The wings, the head horns.
I think it's just the booties, though.
Interesting.
Scyther's cool, though. I like Scyther. Ninja,
classic.
very sharp blades.
I feel it's a classic.
It's got a... Sorry, what?
Classic.
Yeah, classic. Its wings are a bit inconsistent. Like, they're very blue, and then they get very yellow. And there's some that are like they're more see-through than others. It's a pretty small complaint, to be honest.
Yes. Are they tight together? Or are they spread out?
Very rarely used, apparently. Only on very rare occasions does it fly. And I don't know how canon the It Goes Crazy at Seeing Red is. That's from the anime. And I kept it in there because it said that it's both like Scythers and I believe it was Pincers. Can recognize color and get enraged at the color red like a bull.
Interesting. Odd choice.
Yeah, definitely an odd choice. And especially like insects in the real world. Insects typically see a vastly wider array of colors than we do. They see in the ultraviolet spectrum. Yeah. And that's what helps them identify the flowers that they like in general. So them being able to see colors is not, they aren't dogs, you know, they aren't dogs. It's weird that we have to specify that they see that many colors.
Yeah, no. It is what it is.
It is what it is. D with the D.
I-
It's sort of much more monsterish in the early
Yes,
generations,
I was
which
thinking.
I kind of like it better when it was a little bit more. They softened. It's sort of like Haunter. They
Yeah.
softened it a lot over the years, and I don't know if that was because they gave it evolutions. That like we needed to seem much like a less fully formed thing, maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe. But even then, it's item-based evolutions, both in the trading with the metal coat and with the black Argorite. So it's supposed to be a standalone Pokemon itself with these strange aberrations that cause it
Yes.
to evolve. And if you follow some of the theories, they're really just Scythers underneath metal coats, like literally just coats them in metal, and there's still a Scyther underneath. Sort of like, who was that? Sort of like a Slowbro, right? Slowbro is just a Slowpoke with a shell on its tail, and that's it.
Right, definitely.
I don't know. That's a pretty good ramble.
It's good information. I like the one that moves more like a
that
bug,
guy right there.
praying mantis. You know, the typical
This one,
favored look.
the black and white, black to
Yeah,
white.
I don't know. I also like how he's posed leaning over.
Very aggressive stance.
Yeah, it's
it's
more
good.
interesting for sure than what they did with the 3D models.
Yeah, here and there.
Yeah, and then funny that they make him fly when he doesn't fly very
Right,
often.
he doesn't technically does not fly very frequently. I mean, we're going back a long ways for that. That's from Fire Red and Leaf Green, which Fire Red is just a reproduction of the untranslated red and green Pokedex entries, but it also comes from Stadium, which is also, granted, an old game. So I don't know if they've sort of drawn down on that in the recent years, just because like it is a flying type Pokemon, so it rarely flying seems like a bit of a
that's
bit
a good
incongruous
point.
with its typing.
Yeah, definitely.
But I like the guy. He's a cool guy. Bad
guy.
shiny.
Oh, terrible shiny.
Bad shiny.
Any pictures or megas?
Oh
or
yeah, we do.
anything For
We
this
actually
guy?
do. I forgot about that. Hey, look at that.
Oh well, that one's cool. I
Yeah,
like
he's in the
pose.
bamboo place. I know exactly where this is. On the map. Yeah, a good action shot here. It's good.
Definitely. I like it a lot. I like they did good with the bamboo. He's definitely flying, which is they accomplished that. He's floating as he should be.
As you should be, and then we'll cap it off with our Kitakami.
Kitakami.
Well, that's the wrong one.
Kitakami.
There we are.
Oh, this one's not as fun.
I think they're leaning into the ninja here. It looks like they're on a secret mission or something.
Yeah, that's true. They definitely do. They look like they're about to.
Like an air assault coming in.
Yeah, they're doing a strategic.
Oh, look, there's another
attack.
one down here. I covered it up.
Yeah.
They're paratroopers. We're coming in. They're behind enemy lines.
They are. They're
Gotta
gonna...
take Pont du Hoc. D-Day just happened recently. About the anniversary of D-Day. D-Day didn't happen very recently at all.
No, it did not. But it is good to honor the people who served.
I'm proud to be an American. Well, at least I know I'm free. Okay, are we ready to move on to Porygon?
Yes.
Porygon.
Porygon, the cyber Pokemon, is a normal-type Pokemon that evolves into Porygon 2 when traded holding an upgrade, a man-made Pokemon that consists entirely of programming code. It is copyright protected, so it cannot be duplicated by copying. Roughly 20 years ago, scientists who dreamed of exploring space finally succeeded in making the world's first artificial Pokemon, as a result of extensive research using the most advanced computer programming, state-of-the-art technologies, and cutting-edge scientific means of the time. However, many parts of it have since become obsolete, and their dreams have yet to come true. It is capable of reverting itself entirely back to digital program data, which enables it to enter cyberspace. It is programmed to travel freely in electronic space, with only the most basic motions and simple actions and reactions, but it can perform only what is in its program. Since it has no discernible heartbeat and does not seem to draw breath, and yet it appears to function without issue, people are excited by its potential to be useful in any environment, and it is the only Pokemon that scientists anticipate can fly into space. However, none have managed the feat yet. Still, in recent years, this species has been very helpful in cyberspace, as they go around checking to make sure no suspicious data exists. More and more people play the slots every day trying to win this utterly bizarre anomaly.
Now, first things first. Children don't gamble.
No
But this is a
gambling.
callback to the original game where you could, through the Pokemon slots, win
my.
a Porygon. You could get a Porygon, you could get a Dratini. I forget who else it was, but that's where you could get a Porygon. So that's what that's reference
Was that
to.
the only way to get a Porygon?
Yeah, I think in the,
Oh
in the
my.
first, I mean, in the original one, that's the only way, and
Oh
I think
dear.
probably it's the same way in Gold and Silver. I don't quote me on that,
Okay.
but I know in the first game, the only way to get a Porygon was to buy it from the game corner. So that's actually a Pokedex entry from a trading card that I implemented in here. It's not actually in any of the games itself.
I see.
But I like Porygon. He's a fun guy. I like a Porygon. Well, genderless, so not actually a guy. Oh, correction. Magnemite and Magneton are gender unknown technically. Not technically
Oh.
genderless, but gender unknown. And I messed up their Pokedex entries.
How dare you?
Forgive me. I beg of your
I don't think I
forgiveness.
can.
I beg of your forgiveness.
Maybe they can. I can. Oh, bye. It was nice hosting with you.
I don't know why I
I-
said there.
Did not realize that these guys were first gen, to be honest. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I
it's kind of
didn't.
high concept for it to be first gen, really.
It, yeah, I don't know. It's,
Now, do you prefer the original shiny or the current shiny?
how can you ask me to choose? I like them both.
It's basically sort of. It looks like it's basically
I guess
flipped.
probably the original because
I figured you.
No. Sorry,
Oh,
the new
the
one
current, okay.
because it's got more colors than that one. That one's more just different shades.
Fair,
Unless I'm
fair.
not seeing correctly, but
It is
it
kind of
looks
hard
like
to
it's
tell.
one color and multiple shades of that color.
Yeah, the values are
whereas-
certainly much similar.
Yeah.
Much more similar.
Whereas,
The current one
yes, has
has
different
more
hues.
distinct coloration. Now, I do kind of miss the googly eyes from specifically this one here. Like, that guy's a
That's
straight up
amazing.
goofy duck.
Also,
You know?
why were they so pale?
Oh, the bubble. Oh, the original
yeah.
ones. Yeah. And then we got the terrible, yellow make it green
Yes.
from Pokemon Yellow. I mean, part of that's just going to be that the color values weren't as, available in that
you're
generation.
Right. I need to.
Once they moved
Be
to,
mindful.
to true Game Boy Color games, they were able to do what they wanted to do for the most part.
Yes.
I do like this animation where it goes wireframe. That's fun.
I was questioning that one, but I guess it's just it going into data form. But then why would it only be the little body and legs? The tail and the head don't change.
Okay, fine.
weird-
Fine, poke a
weird.
hole in my fun. Sure. Poke a hole in my fun.
I will. I don't know. It's a Polygon little guy.
Porygon, you misspoke. Its tail is interesting because it varies quite a bit. Like, it's pretty big. Like, that's a big tail
Yeah.
over here for this one. And it's sort of been snubbed down a little bit here in the recent generations.
Yeah.
But I still like the guy. I still
He
like
is
the
cool.
Porygon.
He is neat. These colors here most specifically remind me of the Switch, like the original Switch Joy-Con. Is it the Switch 2 that had a little bit paler? Now my mind is
Switch
failing
2
me.
was the paler. For the original Switch, it was pretty close to this,
Okay,
really. It was much more
then
red. The blue was much
Switch
deeper than this.
2.
It was more like this blue. But yeah, the Switch blue was a little bit lighter, and there are current iterations that are much more subdued hues like that.
Yeah.
Now, what I don't understand, here's another one of the weight things where weight is just a straight up made up number
Oh, yes,
for this.
yes.
Why does this guy weigh 80.5 pounds?
Who knows?
Why does this guy? He's
When
2'7",
generated
which is
data.
bigger than I thought he would be. Honestly,
Yes.
2'7" is pretty big. But why does it weigh anything? It's made out of data.
Data.
It's made out of data.
It is, and I don't understand it either. Also, how does it only do what it's coded to do? Who's coding it? Like, if you get one, do you have to learn how to code so you can make it do things?
Fair point. It is copyright protected, so is each one individually made? Like, or did they somehow replicate the code so that you could like buy a floppy disk at the time?
Yes, so I feel like there should only be
Porygon
one.
on it.
So shouldn't that make it a legendary if it's copyrighted, or then they're the only ones that can distribute it? And then like, how does
Well, but
each
they can replicate the code. Those
That's
guys.
what I'm saying. They're the only ones that can distribute the Porygons. And then what it would, I want to see the self-made Porygons.
The naturally what? What do you mean?
The people who are at home who are coding and they're like,
oh, the
Porygon's cool.
Yeah,
I want to make my own.
I want to jailbreak it. I want to jailbreak my Porygon. How do I jailbreak my Porygon? I want to play Flappy Bird on my Porygon, please. Can I play Flappy Bird on my
That would be
Porygon?
kind of real life Flappy Bird with Porygon. Amazing.
Wouldn't be far off, honestly, for a Porygon.
But then, like, what if each trainer wants, I want my Porygon to have this move set, and I want this move set. It only can do what it's programmed to do.
That's fair. That's fair.
So how do they program it to fix it?
Well, what I will remind you is that we cannot expect these Pokemon entries to hold up to continuous rigor to such an extent. I don't. We've had much worse inconsistencies in recent episodes than we have here with Porygon. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll move on to the image now.
Oh, this one has an image.
Chargestone Cavern, I think. Basically, this is from the Blueberry Academy. Wow.
Wow! I didn't know Gromit was here with us. No, not Gromit.
Kermit, not
you sounded
Gromit.
more like Kermit.
Jeez. That's Wallace. Gromit doesn't say anything. How could I sound like Gromit? This is Gromit.
Am I saying the wrong guy?
Yeah, Wallace is the dude. Gromit is the dog.
Oh, I meant the blue Muppet.
Oh.
Isn't he also
Grover.
Oh.
That's tough. Not a very interesting one. We've got some webs here in the back, but yeah. Ranking time.
Gotta rank them all.
I'm back. No, I'm back.
Gotta rank them all. Pokemon.
Gotta rank them all.
Dude, I feel like we should do that every time now. That was fun. For me, anyway. I don't know. Did you guys like it?
Let us know in the comments below. Bookmark the playlist. We're already ending the episode before we even ranking them.
I hope you brushed your teeth.
Ranking them.
Brush your teeth so we can rank them. We'll wait.
Pause the video now. You kept bouncing.
I know. Sorry. Hang on. Let's do that again one more time.
Furring. We gotta stop. Up the episode. There. Teeth fully brushed.
Do not adjust your television sets. This was all a ruse.
Surprise. We
You've
tricked
been
you.
had.
Haha.
Don't you feel silly?
So silly.
Alright, that's enough time to brush your teeth. Not really. You're supposed to do it for like 2 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, please brush the line.
But what do you think of these Fellerinos?
I like this lineup.
It's a good mix here, really.
Yeah. I have opinions that I will rank with Pokeballs, but I think I went first
That
last
is this
time.
segment. That is this segment. Wait, what was that?
I think I went first last time.
Oh,
So that's what I'm getting at.
Okay, fine. I'll go then. Onix. Pokeball. Scyther. Every time I tried to speak, I was about to say Caesar. I was very close every single time. Just like Scyther. I really do like Cleavor. I can't wait to get to Cleavor. He's a cool guy. But this is Scyther, and this is Incrottable. And then we come over here to the Porygon. And the Porygon is little weird electric dog thing here at his eyes. He gets a great ball as well. I don't know why Porygon made me French. It is in honor of the World Cup happening at the moment. They kick off today to put a little bit behind the curtain as I slowly become a Russian man.
Does Russia play in the World Cup?
I think they're pretty much banned from every international competition at the moment because of the little tiny thingamajig that they're doing over there in Ukraine or whatever.
Anyway, I am giving
Way
Onix
to bring
a
down.
great ball.
Oh,
I don't know. I think he's a classic.
he is a classic. I'll grant you that. He's a Brock classic as well. Now, it is totally non-canonical that you can set off the sprinklers and have that negate the grounding effect, the literal grounding effect of being a ground type Pokemon and have to try to hit you. But that's beside the point. I'll let you continue.
Which game is that in?
That's in the anime. That's how Ash beats Brock. Is Pikachu sets off the fire alarm, douses the field in water, and that's they even have a mechanic for it. And it still doesn't work because it doesn't make any sense.
Rude. I was trying to decide if I was going to also give Scyther a great ball or not for being
A cool guy.
A cool guy. But I think I am running low on great balls, and I have a lot of friends that I want to shout out.
You are getting close to single digits. I don't have the numbers directly in front of me, but
giving
you're
him
getting
a
close.
Pokeball,
Pokeball here.
and I am going to give
Porygon.
I wanted to say Polygon. Porygon.
No, we've got better review chops than Polygon does.
Yeah.
Boom, roasted.
I'm giving him a great ball. So.
Ah, wow, we're actually pretty close on this one then. It is a great mix. I mean, this is a great lineup here. I know they're kind of picked and poked from all over the Pokédex, really, but they aren't single because they all have evolutions now. So I think this was just the best way to collaborate, collect them into a collaborative effort, a collaborative episode.
Indeed.
A collaborative episode as we become Irish. Here at the end of the episode, make sure that you like and subscribe and all of that. And you bookmark the playlist, you brush your teeth unless you want to be visited by the tooth leprechaun. And then come back in the next episode when we cover some real creeps. They're terrible things. I'm sort of showing my hand, but they're terrible.
I can't wait. We'll see you there.
We'll see you on the other side
Bye.
of the rainbow.